Good day, everyone. I am Andrea Machina, second year college, taking a Bachelor of Physical Education. Today, we're going to talk about the rationale and aims of K-12 physical education and health education curriculum. Rationale. When we say rationale, describes the study's underlying basis and specific aims, list exactly what you propose to do. We have here four rationale: the nature of physical education, the need for physical education, legal basis of physical education, and the need for health education. Nature of physical education. The physical education is far more direct than any other subject in the curriculum. It is a subject which is directly applicable and important to the life of a learner in school, post-school, and beyond. Physical education is an educational method aimed at enhancing human development and success through physical activity. It appears to take place through formal lessons at school, but it often involves informal activities such as playing. It is a learning activity and the meaning is often physical. This method aims at improving relevant expertise, skills, and understanding and fostering physical competency. Physical education leads to individual well-being through the inherent experience of the moment. It is reinforced every day by the awareness, abilities, and feelings of improved self-esteem and well-being that grow over time. Physical education on an individual level is an instrument for health and well-being that can encourage personal responsibility and power over a healthy lifestyle. Equally relevant, however, physical education focuses on identifying the social environment issues that may prevent them and others from following healthy lifestyle. The physical education is an environment where physical activity is respected and incorporated into everyday life. It is rooted in three primary axioms leading to this guiding principle. The three primary axioms. First, we have individual, second is social, and the third one is inclusive. Individual. It acknowledged that people are involved for all kinds of reasons: work, play, challenge and accomplishment, health and personal growth, reflection and relaxation, artistic and cultural expression, and social interaction. Next is social. It focuses on the individual, but it also acknowledges that our choices and opportunities for involvement are influenced by social norms and values, available resources, influential learners, and other factors. Inclusive. It provides essential ways to express who we are as individuals or groups. It is a right of everyone irrespective of skill, age, gender, color, ethnic origin, religion, socioeconomic status, or achievement in education. Next, we have the need for physical education. Physical inactivity is a critical lifelong determinant of well-being. A lack of exercise raises the risk of heart diseases, colon and breast cancer, diabetes mellitus, high blood pressure, osteoporosis, anxiety and depression, and other diseases. Emerging research has shown that the global health burden of physical inactivity in terms of mortality is approaching that of cigarette smoking. The prevalence and significant risk of illness associated with physical inactivity was identified as a pandemic. The prevalence, health impact, and evidence of changeability all lead to calls for actions to increase lifelong physical activity. According to the estimates of WHO, in Western Pacific region, 65% of the total deaths among Filipinos in the year 2000 and 72% in 2012 were due to non-communicable diseases. In 2008, the Food and Nutrition Research Institute or FNRI reported that 86% of the Filipino high school students in Manila failed to achieve the recommended physical activity level. The global study indicated that Filipino teenagers are one of the most sedentary in the world because they only engage in physical activity for at least 60 minutes on an average of 1 day per week. The need is clear. Implement physical education programs to teach youngsters how to live an active and healthy lifestyle to avoid non-communicable disease which are related to an individual's lifestyle. Next, we have the legal basis of physical education. The practice of physical education in sport is a fundamental right for all, and the right should not be treated as different in principle from the right of adequate food, shelter, and Medicare. This is according to Article 1 of the International Charter of Physical Education and Sports, UNESCO, Paris 1978, and Recommendation 1, Interdisciplinary Regional Meeting of Expert in Physical Education and Sports, UNESCO, Brisbane 1982. Article 14, Section 19 of the 1987 Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines states that A. The state shall promote physical education and encourage sports programs, league, competition, and amateur sports, including training for international competition, to foster self-discipline, teamwork, and excellence for the development of a healthy citizenry. Next, all educational institutions shall undertake regular sports activities throughout the country in cooperation with athletic clubs and other agencies. Next is the need for health education. Society is in the middle of a major health crisis as we are facing the pandemic COVID-19. We prefer to eat too poorly on average, experience too much stress, sleep too little, and exercise even less. These unhealthy habits can contribute to what is commonly known as chronic diseases, and among Filipinos, it is leading causes of death. When we say chronic disease, it includes stress, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and more, and it is growing concern among public health professionals. But even as deadly as these diseases can be, most are also manageable and ultimately preventable. According to Valerie Hughes, an associate professor of public health in Miami University, the solution is clear. We need to do more with health education and health literacy. There is a world out there that needs good, reliable, and valid health information. With chronic disease on the rise among adults, and now that standardized testing has even marginalized health-related subjects in many public schools, finding ways to communicate important health-related messages has been critical, and its need for more information and awareness. Next, we have the aims of K-12 physical education and health education. K-12 physical education. It improves the abilities of the students to access, synthesize, and analyze information, make informed decisions, improve and promote fitness and health for themselves and others. The expertise, understanding, and skills underpin the competency, trust, and dedication expected of all students to live an active fitness and health life. This curriculum will contribute to the development of fitness, health, and wellness among students of school age as given in the rich and challenging physical activity experience of the program. It shall encourage the creation of a participative and active body, learn to use the body to move efficiently and effectively in any place, time, effort, and quality movement assurance. Next is the aims of K-12 health education. Health education aims to help Filipino learners achieve, maintain, and foster lifelong health and wellness. The learning experience through the curriculum offers opportunities for the students to develop health awareness skills and improve their overall well-being. It enables learners to develop critical information, attitudes, and skills required to promote healthy nutrition, to prevent and control diseases, to prevent misuse and abuse of substances, to reduce health-related risk behaviors, to prevent and control injuries with the goal of sustaining and enhancing personal, family, community, and global health. Health education emphasizes cultivating positive attitudes to health and related skills to maintain a healthy quality of life. And the primary grade levels clearly illustrate the emphasis on skills development. Meanwhile, at the upper year levels, a comprehensive body of information is given to serve as a framework for cultivating healthy behaviors, habits, and activities in the health.